Welcome back. Leaf Blower Revolution has had a major update to 2.14, and in this major update they released a new mechanic called cards. Now, to unlock cards you have to go to the MLC shop and unlock cards. Cards can be collected through defeating enemies and bosses. So if we go to the cards menu, which is right next to the artifact tab on the right, we click this and we're brought up to the cards packs. There are 3 different rarities of card packs: common, rare, and legendary. The first pack, the common pack, contains 3 cards, the rare pack contains 4, and the legendary pack contains 5. Each card pack guarantees a different rarity of card. Common pack guarantees an uncommon, the rare pack guarantees an epic, and the legendary pack guarantees 1 mythical card. There are 2 methods of buying these card packs or getting them: through card parts or gems. Now, with gems, there is a maximum of 6 purchases per day, which will limit your amount of card packs that you're able to get, depending on how many gems you have. I have already used up all of mine, so I will not be able to show you at the moment. In total, there are 420 different cards that you can see down here, and also the percent and how many you have collected. Each card per rarity can contain 10 cards, and if you want to see the chances of getting cards or getting cards during each pack, we can go up to odds. We can go through here: common pack, rare 5%, uncommon 25, common 100. We can do all through that up to legendary, which legendary has a 5% chance, and then the enemy card drop rate. For me, my regular enemy drop chance is 5.51%. My boss's is 21.71%. And then below that, you can see the chances of getting each card rarity, depending if a card does drop. Now, these cards are not randomly given to you when you kill an enemy. They are given to you per which enemy that you have killed. So if you kill a crab and a card drops, you'll get a crab card, depending on which rarity it does end up being. So you have to go to every different area in the Areas tab. So if you go to Leaf Galaxy, you go through all here, everything, you're getting all those different cards and enemies to collect. Now if we go back to the cards, go back to common, you can see that there are duplicates of cards in here. What I mean duplicates, as there can be 2 snowman, 2 scorpions, and everything like that. This is because there is a tower variant and a non-tower variant giving slightly different bonuses. Now each card at common only has leaf value, but some of them have different special properties that would be very interesting to have. The first one that is really good is the snowman. The snowman non-tower variant has leaf crit chance. So brew crit chance, which is very good for late game brewing. Some others include offline crunches, skip tower floor percent chance, offline tower floors, gem leaf multiplier, curses a second in percent, which will be really helpful. Now for bosses can only be dropped through killing the boss, and also card packs cannot drop boss cards. So you're going to have to go to your areas, if you have your favorite setup, go through all the bosses, kill all the bosses, and see if you're lucky enough to get a nice high level card. Because at higher tiers, they gain, I did not get anything there, but if we go back to our cards, each rarity up, so going from common to uncommon, gives these an extra value / property to use. So go to rare, they have 3. At rare, they start giving you lower enemy damage percent increases, which was really nice to increase your damage. These go through all towers. Make sure the tower enemy cards basically have the same property values. They just have different amounts depending on how many cards you have of them. Epic has 4, and Legendary has 5. Sorry, they have 4 as well, but depending on which card you have, they may have 5 or more. Now in Legendary tier or rarity, they also have slap damage percent, which will be very helpful in getting your slap damage up. Now if we go back to any rarity from common to mythical, you're able to ascend them or salvage them. To ascend, you have to have 10 of a card, and that when you ascend, it will cost the card parts. and when you do ascend, it converts those 10 common to 1 uncommon card. Then we have Salvage. You can salvage 1 common card, which will remove 1 card for 10 card parts, and those values will go up per rarity and if it is a boss or not. The card salvage will go up if it's a boss, but I don't recommend salvaging your boss cards. But it may be good to salvage your common cards, as they're easy to get and they give quite a nice amount of card parts. So you can go back to card parts, packs, and purchase some packs here. Now, to actually increase the drop rate of your cards, each boss card you have increases the chance of boss drop rates by 0.1%, but there are also some upgrades scattered around menus to give you more card chance. The first one is going to be in the gem shop. We have a card magnet, which is basically the same as a fruit magnet. The cards will go towards a character. Then we have card detector. Increases enemy drop chance by 0.5% per level, which is a very high amount compared to the other increases. Then we also have milestones. Milestones is basically, if you reach a certain milestone, you get a certain reward. In here, you will also find card increase chance drop rates. If we have here, beat tower floor 251, card spawn chance is increased by 0.02%. There is a couple upgrades, if I remember, about 5 upgrades in here that will increase card drop chance, and there are also chance increases in the pyramid as well. 51 bonus spawn chance plus 0.05%. You can go to the malt shop, and there are 2 upgrades in here. The card detector increases enemy card drop chance by 0.02% per level. Card parts detector, which increases card parts drop chance by 0.05% per level. Then then all sacred nebula leaves, so from sacred up to hematite, also have card detector and card part detector upgrades. So you can go through here, and they will also increase the amount of drop chance you have per cards and boss card drop chance as well. Note that with these leaves, boss cards detectors drop chance is increased by 0.2% per level with the hematite, the biotite, and malachite shops. There is also another thing in the cheese pub with the counter. In this counter, it has a 30% chance to get, I believe, 3 times more counting per count when you bet. But there are also cards that increase the amount of count that you get, and also the amount that you get per minute, which is very nice to have, and it will be a big increase to getting more damage through the leaf counter. That is all the major updates in the 2.14. There is a lot of bug fixes, a lot of quality of life. One major quality of life change that I can remember is that you can color code your different hematite leaves, or leaves in general, being able to color code them here, which is very helpful if you want to color manage your stuff. Now, that is all. If you want to see the patch notes, the full patch notes list, you can head down to the Leaf Blowing Revolution Discord. I'll put that in the description below. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.